Sharing games with your players is as simple as copying the link and sending it to them. You can also embed the game on your website, create a challenge, or integrate it into your learning management system. Let's go! The easiest way to share games with your players is to copy the link and send it, or make it available in your shared virtual space. As soon as you publish your game, a screen appears where you can open the share box and copy the link. The link to the game is the first one, and you can click this button to copy it directly. This box will open every time you click the share button, which has this icon and appears in many places. To get the link for any of your published games, go to your dashboard and click the share button below the game. Usually, players just need to click on the hyperlink to open the game. They can also select the link, copy it, and paste it into their browser if needed. As you can see, the game page also has a share button. You can also create a QR code of the link and show it in class for students to scan and open directly on their mobile devices, for example. If you use Chrome on a computer, you can do this by right-clicking anywhere on the page. Otherwise, there are many free tools available for creating QR codes from a page. If you have a blog or website, you can embed the iframe code for the game so it can be played directly on that website without needing to open the game in a separate tab. You can get the iframe code for each game in its share box. It's the text below the link. Depending on the platform, it may be enough to copy and paste the code, or you may need to open the HTML editor and paste it there. You can adjust the width and height values of the code so that it better fits your page. If you set width 100%, the game will automatically take up the full width of the page or section, regardless of the device. Whether with a link or iframe, remember that if you want to save your players' scores, you need to make sure they identify themselves before playing. Your Help Center has a tutorial available that explains in detail the different ways to identify players to ensure that their game data is saved. Another way to share games with your players is through challenges, an environment designed for multiple people to compete for the highest score by playing one or more of your games. To create a challenge, go to My Challenges, click on New Challenge, select one or more of your games, click on Add, and then Finish. Instead of sharing the link, simply share this 6-digit code called GamePin. Players will need to go to game.educaplay.com or click on GamePin in the Educaplay page header and enter the code. Before starting the challenge, they'll automatically go to this screen and they won't be able to start playing unless they've identified themselves. In the report section, you'll have a separate report of the data for the games played in that challenge. Finally, you can share your Educaplay games by integrating them into course management platforms like Google Classroom or Canvas. You always have the option to copy and paste your game link into the platform, but integrations take it a step further. When properly integrated, the game automatically identifies the player with the name they have on that platform, and when they finish playing, their score is automatically saved in the gradebook of that platform. Educaplay has native integrations with Google Classroom and Microsoft Teams classes. It's also compatible with LTI and SCORM standards, allowing it to integrate with Moodle, Canvas, and most common learning management systems. Our Help Center has tutorials showing how each type of integration works. With an academic or commercial plan, you can integrate your games on other platforms as many times as you like. With the basic and advanced plans, you get 5 free uses to test how the integration works.